Maybe it's that I just like blue.
But yeah, move it over.
Okay. There's a bottom right, is there? I can't remember where we usually go.
There's top right.
Top right, okay. Top right, baby, top right.
Pass me the fucking...
You know, I was listening to on the way here, Cal. Now it's Istanbul, Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, Constantinople. Been a long time gone, Constantinople. How did Constantinople get the works?
That's nobody's business but the Turks. Is that song been cancelled yet?
Why would that be cancelled?
I don't know.
No, it has not been cancelled. Oh look, we're in here. Let's do the...
No, we're not doing the names of King again. Do something else.
Okay, now to try to find where I actually need to be. So the last place I was I defeated them, right?
Yeah.
It feels like ages ago that I did that.
I actually have got heartburn right now. I'm not even joking. I feel really bad.
Eat yogurt. Yogurt will help.
I haven't got any yogurt.
Well, that's your problem.
What if it's my... Hang on, isn't this the area from Demon Souls?
No.
Oh no, how have I not been cancelled yet?
Yeah, Adam is officially declaring now that you've been cancelled. So, surely there's a way to get up to where the princes were.
Yeah, we are,
That's a big bed. I don't actually know where I'm meant to go from this point, so would you actually quickly look up...
No, I've got to start sharing this shit.
Just before that.
No, I'm sharing it. Fuck you. Find your way.
What?
Do what everyone else says you have to do in these games.
I usually have Elliot here to help me. To tell me where to go. Isn't Cal cancelled every week now?
Now, yeah.
Surely there's a way for me to go here. Because I know, right, I've got the soul. I've got the... I've got all of the Lord souls. Let's try going back to the Violent Shrine. I'll Google where to go in the meantime.
Oh. Don't Google it. Let me Google it in a minute. Don't lose your way. Don't cry.
Speaking of, Claire and I have just started watching Kill la Kill, and I tweeted about it.
Go back to the file link if you have all.
And I tweeted about it, but the only place you can actually watch Heal the Dark Sigil. I have no Dark Sigil. The only place that you can actually watch Kill la Kill, not Funimation as far as I saw, not Crunchyroll. Not Netflix, it's fucking Channel 4. Channel 4 have the streaming rights to fucking, do I need to do something with this? Offer Sins of Lord. Oh, right, okay, yeah, cool. Hello? You weren't there a minute ago.
Oh, God.
Do I need to do it in all of these chairs? I guess so. Okay. This will be the... Ah, right, okay. Coolie.
Never know, she might actually pick up.
Who?
I asked Amber if she wants to come along to this one.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's always on every day after Simpsons, clearly. Yeah, do you not remember watching it as a kid? I would be very concerned if I mean, I grew up watching The Simpsons on Channel 4 at 6 PM every day. And I would be very concerned if I watched Kill la Kill immediately after The Simpsons. Like, I would be very concerned for how I would grow up.
You're concerned about everything.
Yes, but Kill la Kill is explicit sometimes. It's a good show, though. Yeah, you missed it.
I remember someone... Have you ever seen the joke of what if 4 kids dubbed...
Kill la Kill?
Kill la Kill. Someone did an advert for it, as if it was genuinely made for, like, Cartoon Network or something.
Really?
It's fucking hilarious.
Is it the censored version of Kill la Kill that was put on Adult Swim? I do not know.
Well, I think you know, basically... Have you seen... How many tits have you seen since you started watching it?
Well, there's no nip. There's no nipple.
Well, there's no nip in the uncensored version either. Because I've got the Blu-rays and that's how I watched it.
There's no. I don't think
the censored version cuts quite a bit.
Am I missing a chair here? I thought I've.
There's a couch.
I thought I've put all of the cinders in the chairs. Oh, maybe I've not done that one.
See, here's the thing, I don't read written guides with games, I actually look them up on YouTube.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I need a visual aid to do it, because they always talk like things like, do this, do that, and I'm like, wait, what does that mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're on about here. And so then it's like, oh fuck it, I'm looking it up on YouTube.
Cal with the sticky Blu-rays. No, I don't think it's the censored version.
I actually watched Kill la Kill for the first time when I was writing the book.
It's so good. I remember, yeah, because I recommended it to you.
By the way, the second OP is my all-time favourite anime OP.
I've forgotten it, but I'm looking forward to hearing it, because I remember you saying that. Right, so what do I do after this then? So I've got all of the... Oh, hello, I didn't see that.
Aren't you the hunter from Bloodborne?
Looks like it.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about what Blue Point Pictures is getting up to since they've been bought by Sony. It cuts out most of the cleavage and ash slots, so I think you would notice.
The censored version cuts out most of the cleavage and ash.
Mood Cal, YouTube guides are better, but often need to mute them. Oh no, I don't want to mute them because I mute the TV and then I just do that and then I unmute the TV and do this.
Yeah, with YouTube ones, I don't ever want to find one that's like too long. Or can you? So what do I?
Has the little Lord Love ascended?
Yes, I speak
Mark,
to you.
Look, I've been complaining. That's how much I've been complaining to my mum about trying to get her to use, about her using technology. I'm now doing it out of instinct. Saying, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I don't know. I'm looking.
No, I'm looking it up, but I'm telling you.
Okay.
No, don't do that. No, I've just typed in my own video.
Well, so look, let's just said to speak to the firekeeper. I've put all of the ashes in the throne.
Who are you looking for?
Just type in where to go after beating Twin Princes, or what to do after beating Twin Princes, Dark Souls 3.
Where to go after
Twin Princes, Dark Souls 3.
I know that part. Not.
Yeah, with YouTube guides for me, it's finding one that's not like about 5 minutes where I need to like actually pay attention to all of it. I have spoken with the firekeeper. She said, "Have you said anything?"
You're fine.
Just speak to each other. Hey, firekeeper. What is it, Ludleth?
You're fine. Just use the bomb. You're fine to use the bonfire. I'll just wrap up.
Oh yeah, hang on. And kneel at the bonfire. Okay.
Hello there, dear.
This is very scenic.
Ah, my penis is on fire!
Oh, see ya.
Not outside this evening, it isn't. Fucking people using fucking
So
fireworks.
to use the bonfire, but I didn't see it, Reese. Cal's not going back and reading all of the messages.
No, because I am trying to share things. I don't do this to you when you miss things. I keep an eye on the fucking chat.
No, you don't. Well, evidently not.
Look, we can only do so much at once.
That's true. I like your new earring, Cal, by the way.
Don't. The microphone broke off, alright. I'm trying to...
You could probably glue it back on.
And there's no point, it's not... Let's get another one, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I shouldn't have picked this up, this is really hot!
Well, there's some talk what Blue Point Games are doing now that they've been bought by Sony. And there's a lot of talk they're either doing something with Bloodborne...
Please.
Or they're making Demon Souls 2.
Demon Souls 2?
Yeah, they're doing something with an established franchise, but they're also making their own original franchise as well. So I'll be interested to see what they do because basically Blue Point is an art restoration studio.
Yeah,
it's the best. That's how they described them, and I think that's a good way of talking about them because they basically.
I would imagine if it's a Bloodborne remake.
To the old gods of lore. Deliverers of the
I don't know. I mean, because I think that really precludes that you wouldn't be able to have Bloodborne 2 from that point. And I don't
think you need a Bloodborne 2.
You don't necessarily need it, but it would be. Whoa! I've not done that before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but Ren, when you try to use it in a fight, have you seen the gameplay for Elden Ring yet?
Yes, it looks so cool. It looks amazing.
I don't know, I think they give people a little too much in it, to be honest.
Really?
I think they made me think, you do feel like, I'm wondering, have you kind of taken away a lot of the identity of these sorts of games just to do something new? It does feel like it could be just about, I was about to say, why
Bloodborne remake when you can just make...
a 2. There is talk they might be doing Bloodborne 2, but I think they've done almost, I think From Software's done almost all ideas they can do with Bloodborne.
No, God no, there's so much lore left to explore.
But that's the thing, though. Like, From Software's clearly not interested in doing it.
They might be.
No, they're not. They've made it very clear they're not.
They haven't made it very clear that
They have.
They have not.
They have. They're doing Elden Ring. They've done Sekiro. They've done Elden Ring. If
I'm sorry. They did Bloodborne in between Dark Souls 2 and 3.
Yeah, but the point is, they definitely have made it very clear in interviews and in so.
But they've literally not. I'm sorry, they have not. They've never said no, we're not doing it. They've also said no, we're not doing it with Sekiro.
I definitely get a sense, though, they more like. I don't get a sense that they want to make anything with Bloodborne. I get a sense they want to do something like Elden Ring. They want to do these interesting new IPs that they.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're wrong to not do either of them at all. Like, I just think that I think this is the final boss arena, by the way.
Looks like the final boss area in Bloodborne.
He's meant to be like a representation of all of the player characters, I guess, from the last three.
Yeah.
From Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
Everybody's doing it all the time means they will never come back. Is that to Bloodborne?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think they can have a lot of these. Like, they can have a lot of titles on standby. Like,
this is too easy. There's no way this is just the final boss.
I mean, we haven't gotten to the first to second phase yet. Ow. I'm gonna heal.
Almost.
Then again, you remember how easy the Moon Presence was compared to
what's his name? The one who tonight so-and-so joins the hunt. Gurman, that's it. Yeah, Moon Presence was a bit easier compared to Gurman.
Yeah.
That is a rubbish fog effect. No offense to developers, they made a great game, but that is rubbish. That fog's doing nothing.
Yeah, so he has pretty much all of the spells that the players have had in
Is he affected by how various people have played the game?
No, I don't think so. Oh, she Kamehameha me. Fuck.
Wouldn't it be interesting if for one of these games the final boss was a PvP battle?
That would be quite cool.
Because they've done a PvP boss in Demon Souls.
I believe there's one in Dark Souls 2 as well. I need to heal.
Yeah, there is one in Dark Souls 2.
But yeah, in terms of like sequel for Bloodborne, I think that they are right to keep like franchises like Bloodborne, Sekiro in their back pocket, because I mean both of them have done incredibly well. It would make no sense to abandon them after that.
He's supposed to be every player character who failed to link the fire smash together.
Shit. Oh damn.
I mean, he's actually a bit hard enough for.
Yeah. It's mainly because it's moveset.
Well, it's rare that you beat a boss in one of these games on first try.
Yeah, of course.
I think I've only done it like 2 or 3 times.
Wow. This guy just has a massive moveset. Oh Christ,
I did do it twice in my first playthrough of Demon Souls. I beat the boss first time. 3 times actually. I beat the boss first time.
I'm trying to think.
Although I will say 2 of them I looked up a guide before I went in to fight them.
The armor spider took me a million fucking years.
Oh no, that took me ages.
Yeah.
No, the blind guy, I beat him first time because I had the ring that that does well for stealth.
Oh, okay.
So I could sneak up on him quite well.
I never actually finished Demon Souls.
You know the first boss, I beat that one first time on my first playthrough.
Who's the first?
The plasma things that all come together to be the flanks.
Oh, the phalanx. Yeah. Yeah, I beat them first time. It has access to every weapon moveset. It's cool. Ow.
I think he has access to every moveset.
Ow. Ow.
I think a PvP final boss would be a bit anticlimactic, honestly, as in the...
Yeah, I think players would feel as though they've been cheated out of it, kind of.
Boss, not the last one. Then you get... I think a regular boss, not the last one. Then you get one who sucks. Oops, they jumped off the cliff.
Maybe if it was like a co-op game or something. Like it was you know how like how Portal has like co-op campaigns.
Yeah.
Maybe if somehow the final boss was like you pit the 2 players against each other with like a certain boon or a certain like weakness on one side.
You mean boon?
Boon.
You missed your souls, by the way.
I know. I didn't have any.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, so he turns it into a stave when he uses magic. That's cool. Ow, fuck.
Some shoes on.
Never. Yeah, I was talking with Joe about and he said that can I backstab? No. He said that the shoes are probably one of the reasons that I didn't beat the Nameless King.
That's one of the few sensible things he said.
Oh, crap. Crap. Stop this.
Just never ask him anything about Star Wars games.
Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary,
and Joe about Star Wars games.
And I was talking to Reese earlier about something. It was never ask a woman her age, Ren about Spyro 3, or Cal about Crash 2.
Now, having a final boss to be a new game plus for every build, maybe has some extra ability to him, and all the Estus preloaded.
Ow.
So, and Reese said you don't need shoes if you don't get hit.
That's very true.
Oh,
he's encased in some red flame.
Yeah, no, I think Adam's idea is quite cool there.
What was I missed the last comment.
If he was like a new game plus at PvP, and they had a sort of like an Estus built in, like a sort of regenerating health.
Well, that would be quite cool.
That would be a cool final boss. I was just sort of more throwing around the idea. I wasn't sort of committing to the idea if you catch my drift.
Yeah. Ow.
Never do the flashy thing.
Yeah, it's not that good. Ah! Why does your sword have to be so long, sir?
Hey!
Oh, yikes.
To be fair,
I might back off and use an ember here. I might actually. I don't want to jinx it, but oh no. Jinx it! Oh, it's so.
No, you did it! Well done, mate!
I don't want to. Right, okay, I'm getting cocky.
That could have gone way worse, mate, to be fair.
Very true. Oh, I didn't like it.
I'll explain in a minute, Reese, why. But can you not beat it this early?
I don't know what I'll do if I beat it this early.
I think you have to do New Game Plus.
For the rest of the stream!
And then we'll do something different next week.
Yeah. No! Oh, what the hell? I didn't heal that! Okay, just as well.
You ran out of Estus flasks.
Oh, I thought I had one left! Ah,
no, you used it up briefly.
Oh, okay. Okay, well at least I didn't beat it then. How long are we into the stream? 20 minutes. Okay. That's not the worst.
The reason they have that thing, don't ask a man about his salary, is because it was invented by bosses so that people wouldn't talk about salaries of each other, so they wouldn't do well in job negotiations. That's the reason why that thing's been spread. It's complete bullshit. You actually should talk amongst each other about your salaries.
Absolutely. I ran out of Dr. Pepper.
What's the worst that could happen?
I ran out of Mountain Dew. I ran out of Gamer Juice.
Mountain Dew, I don't know what's in it, but it tastes terrible.
Not very nice things are in it, Cal. Not very healthy things.
Did you ever hear about the time they asked them to name their new brand, the next new version of Mountain Dew?
No.
Well, they asked them to come up with a name.
Oh, Hitler did nothing wrong.
That was second place.
Second place. What was number one?
Diabetes.
Fucking hell. This is why this is why it's the power of democracy.
Oh, he joked by saying sorry, not sorry.
Oh, right. Ow. This is what happens when you give people democracy. I love democracy.
Oh, do you ever hear about the time they asked...
Most good face.
No, I've had one. They asked nominate your country for Justin Bieber to play here. And he gets to do one.
And somewhere like Antarctica? Or
no, better.
Where?
North Korea!
Fucking ow!
They also asked, have Taylor Swift come and play at your school.
Oh, God. Oh, who did they?
They picked a school for the deaf.
That's funny.
She went there in the end.
What's that?
She did go there. There was, well, do you know what? Something nice came out of it.
Yeah, fair play.
Justin Bieber didn't go to North Korea.
Did she have a sign language interpreter at least?
Yes, she did.
Fair play.
No, she just went there and winged it. Which is also weird considering Taylor Swift famously said she won't do meet and greets.
Really?
Yeah, she, it's to stave off scammers selling things.
What? Oh, is it like selling tickets
for a meet and greet? So she says, well, I just can't trust people not to do that, so I won't do them altogether. I only found that one out because, you know the guy behind Fire Festival?
Yes.
Well, do you know what he did immediately? You must have seen the documentary, so you know what he did immediately afterwards.
I haven't actually seen the Fire Festival documentary.
Well, he teamed up with one of his mates who's also similarly a sketchy bastard.
Ow! Yeah.
And he formed this thing called VIP Access New York.
Right, okay.
And he basically was selling off tickets to things that he didn't have.
Really?
And he was targeting the Fire Festival email chain list.
Incredible.
But it was like getting people... One guy believed he was genuinely going to the Grammys. He turned up in New York with a suit.
Really?
And everything. Oh, man. And it had to be explained to them, like, no, Coachella is not offering anything right now. Jesus.
That's just so cool.
Coachella's not offering anything right now. Taylor Swift's not doing this meet and greet. The Met Gala, you need to be personally invited. You can't buy a ticket to it. But he was just offering these things. So he was on parole, and he was scamming people.
Amazing.
That's the fact after you die. That's the first fact. Let's do 5 festival facts every time you die.
So, do you know some of the significance behind where we are at the moment, Carl?
Actually, that's... it's meant to be like an inverted version of like everything, isn't it? Or it's like the remnants of all the failed attempts.
So basically, the kill of the first flame. So okay, the world was basically coming to an end, and the world like kind of ends and begins anew in cycles.
So to stop it, they had a committee in Glasgow.
Very nice. And so the Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder, basically, what do they call it? He rekindled the first flame, which is what kind of like ended the world.
What's the name of this world again?
I don't remember. I don't actually know the name of the world, but forgive me.
Lothrain, isn't it?
Lothric's the name of the city, I think.
Oh, Lothric, yeah.
Or like a kingdom.
Never mind, anyway, moving on.
So what happens is, at the end of Dark Souls 1 and 2, the flame is rekindled. And every time it rekindles, the world becomes more warped, which is why things like this have happened. This is the location where oh shit, where where Gwyn kindled the first flame.
Yeah.
And so it's basically just a perfect representation of how fucked the world's become as a result of this cycle happening over and over again.
But then we listen to Insulate Lothric.
That was good.
We got enough episodes out there to deal with it! We don't need any more!
It's kindling rebellion.
Oh, the planet's dying for making jokes about it.
Yeah, we're not the only ones, that's true though.
Oh dear. I'm genuinely, this is distracting me from my heartburn.
Good. That's good news.
Except now I've just realised it's there and it's come back.
I'm sorry, you drew attention to it. You are now manually blinking.
Oh yeah, another fact. Apparently there was a bit of a pour out of emotion to the guy on the next week's documentary, because Billy, the organiser, asked, he couldn't get water supply, so he asked him to suck off the guy in order to get the water supply.
Oh, I heard about that, yeah.
And apparently there was a real pouring out of emotion for him afterwards.
Of course. You're forced to do sexual favours for a job.
I love that.
Here it comes.
Reese Cohen was, you can see the dark sign in the sky, and the sun, everything is dying around you.
Yep, that's it, up there. That's the sign of Dark Souls. Ah! Can you stagger this guy, I wonder? Oh.
Insulate Lothric.
That was good.
I'm gonna get Elliot a shirt with that.
That'd be a good show. With the dark side above it.
Oh no, he will get killed by eco nutters. Isn't that how you also joined the Anime Amigos like Elliot did, Ren? Yeah, Elliot's not here tonight because he's at his stepdad's birthday party. Hence why I'm doing the facts tonight.
Yeah,
I'm taking it. And since Ren's on the final boss and I wants to move on to another game, I'm going easy on him with it.
Have we decided any other game yet?
What? I'm making the decision.
What? We usually come to a joint decision on whatever game.
You could do Horizon. The sequel's coming out next year.
That's true. I wanted to do it for a while. Ow!
Actually, no, can you hold off on that one, because I don't want to mess around with the save files for the second one, because I'm me and Reese are reviewing the new one.
Yeah.
I'm having to think.
Yeah.
We
don't have to make a decision now anyway.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2.
No, we're not doing another text build.
I think Dark Souls 2 is a fine idea.
No, we're not doing the worst Dark Souls game.
Why don't we do God of War again?
Because I value my sanity.
I like God of War.
Yeah, I like God of War, but I want to do it.
What? I did it the first time we streamed it.
Yeah, you didn't finish, so it's my turn.
So maybe it's time for me to do it again. Ow. Okay, that's a relief. I can't, what does Adam comments say?
So you think you're gonna win this stream yet?
I should do. This is... I've already got farther with than against the Nameless King. I mean, farther and earlier.
Well, to be fair, the Nameless King isn't... I like the fact that the final boss is not the hardest one.
Yeah.
You also stopped at the first puzzle temple due to how difficult it was in Dad of War.
Did I?
Yeah, see, I actually did that one.
I can't remember where I got up to in Dad of War.
Exactly.
I remember it was around the fucking Dark Elf boss, because he sucks ass. He was like my worst experience in that game. Like, that whole Dark Elf area is probably the worst bit in that whole game.
Plus, I actually want to do... I want to do God of War 2.
I want to do God of War 2 then. Rock, paper, scissors?
No.
You never conceding it. No. It was with the elves. Yeah, I thought it was around the elf area. That fucking final boss is like... Okay, he's completely just missing. It's like one of my... probably my worst area in that whole game. The game's great, aside from that bit.
You know what they say, Ren? The more the merrier.
It's true. Ow! No! Ah. Stop doing that!
It's no use!
Stop doing that! Damn, not here!
You're not even good enough to be my fate. I'll make you eat those words!
Ah, you fucking asshole. Stab it, you butt munch.
Oh, yeah, another person who benefited from Fire Festival. The woman who lost her life savings paying off her staff.
What?
The restaurant staff who fed people just before the festival.
Oh yeah, didn't she,
She got...
people crowdfunded her.
People crowdfunded her life savings back to her.
That's cool.
Over the moon, obviously. And she doesn't... And again, she just put it in an account and is saving it for a rainy day.
Oh, fair play on her.
Here we go for an hour of Ren being thrusted by a 10-foot man.
Not for the first time. Yeah, I don't know what game would be good for me then.
Well, not many. Evidently.
Shut up, I'm good at games. Civ 6 on the PlayStation 4.
Do you want me to buy you Civ 6 on PlayStation 4?
No, because we'll never fucking finish a game in an hour and a half.
That'd be a great stream though.
I did 9 hours on last Sunday. Last Saturday, rather. Ow.
That was a good stream, but I've started a game in Sweden.
Oh yeah, you said about that. How's it going?
I can show you the map after I'm done, but you'll tell me it's not going well.
What speed did you go on?
Online.
Okay, good, yeah.
But then I picked huge for the map size.
Okay, yes, there's going to be a lot of other players. Make sure that you meet everyone, otherwise you can't get the cultural victory.
Oh, fucking logs, now you tell me.
You need to... Yeah, because you need to influence every single culture in order to become culturally significant with them.
No, we're not finishing Spyro 3.
No, that's not happening. Then again, the reason I stopped... hello?
That's a new move.
Yeah, I've not seen that. The reason I stopped Spyro 3 is because...
it was infuriating.
No, I didn't want to kill any of the creatures, and as a result I've missed out huge portions of the game.
Yeah, you're a moron.
Yeah, it's because they kept making really cute creatures and I didn't want to kill any of them. Ow. I'm not doing well this time.
I did a 5-hour one for House of Ashes.
Oh yeah, of course. Was that worth it?
No.
Was it bad?
It's slightly... You get better character development towards the end of it, but...
Yeah.
God, the beginning of that one is actually... I actually personally killed a couple of them.
What was it compared to the last one? Ow.
Worse twist than the last one.
Really?
Yeah.
But they all have twists.
They all have twists. And Reese actually got it right in saying, I was joking! No joke, he said a joke thing of, it's this, and then it came out today, it actually was the right answer. He's like, for fuck's sake, I was telling a joke!
Oh no, really? And the critics are giving it 9 out of 10, really?
Put it this way, Elliot and Reese were all of us were begging for the end, and my favourite character was the one I was trying to keep alive, died. I got only 2 of them out alive. Admittedly, I killed 2 of them on purpose, but...
Oh, fuck off! I hate the spear mode. Spearmint. Well, spearmint is the best. Excuse me. How about... When's the new Street Fighter coming out?
At least next year, if not later.
Oh, by the way, the Bleach anime confirmed for 2022, and also confirmed to be uncensored. Not like for sexual nature stuff, mainly for violence.
So this is kind of like when we got an R-rated Wolverine film.
Yeah.
If I wanted to watch you suffer, I'd suggest you do Avengers, but...
No, God no. You know what games I like. Hello? Where was it?
I did Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, I think we did the story mode. Well,
Yeah, we did.
Seeing as we're swapping God of War, evidently we can set a precedent for swapping games. How about I do Last of Us Part 2 again?
No! No! God, no!
Is there DLC for it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, they're working on a multiplayer DLC, I should say.
Interesting.
Called Factions.
Okay.
Again, this is not officially announced.
Yeah. Oh,
no!
For fuck's sake, every time.
It's because you're so panicky on the launches that I've done that a couple of times, but I've usually managed to get back to it in time. Because you're so panicky, you know.
No.
I have no memory of CRT on here.
CTR? Yeah, we
definitely did it.
Oh, Mario? So it has to be, unfortunately, it has to be PlayStation 4.
Right now, we are looking into... A couple of things we're looking into next year is also changing...
Oh, yeah!
We might have it!
Ah, it didn't let me.
We might be changing days of streams. Particularly the Friday one might be going for a different day.
Yeah.
Because we realise...
Cunt!
Well, we realise I'm a cunt, apparently.
No, you fuck off with your fucking massive spear, I hate you.
You don't do well with lancers, do you?
No. Monster Hunter World, maybe.
That'd be funny.
That's not a bad show.
I mean, you could be a while at it.
Little Big Planet. Didn't you play the newest one?
Well, the Sackboy one.
Oh yeah, the Sackboy game.
I haven't got Sackboy yet, no.
Oh, I thought you played it.
No, I saw, but...
I haven't actually done any... We streamed Ratchet and Clank.
I'm the Ratchet and Clank player around here.
You can't have God of War as well. I started with God of War. You can't take... Okay, well I'm getting Elden Ring. I automatically...
No, I've ordered the I've ordered that specifically for you. I'm playing the PC version for the review.
Okay, good. We need to figure out how to stream like collaboratively from our PCs, because that way, that would save you money, so that we can just do it via PS. We can just do it via
PCs,
yes.
But I mean, what game would you, I think we'd have to do some multiplayer, more focused ones for that.
Yeah, I mean, Jan's already streaming our Halo game. Oh, he wants to stream with us, I think, this Sunday. I want to say Sunday.
Yeah, I might be... hang on, when are we doing the pre-release then?
It'll be after the pre-release.
Yeah, I've already told the guy from Good Vibes Gaming that I'm not available all Sunday.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Were
you meant to have a thing with them?
No, I specifically said not Tuesday, not Friday, and not Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I'm very flexible.
You are, to be fair. Like Elastical.
Well, it's not just the fact that in fact, I'm not going to cinema on Friday. I'm waiting in.
For what?
I ordered the collect.
Ah, you fuck you, god damn it!
I ordered the collector's edition of Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Nice.
Oh my!
This movie just fucking walk around and that didn't even hit me, and I was in that attack.
I actually had a thought on this one. Everyone during the Sora trailer for Smash Brothers thought it might be Dark Souls at one moment because the thing looked like a bonfire.
Oh lol.
If it was a Dark Souls character, who would be coming in?
Probably. I don't know. Probably. Okay, there you go. It'd be the main character somehow. Oh wait, no, hang on. I don't trust this. Okay, there it is. There's phase 2.
Hang on a second. I'll read that in a minute.
Oh Christ.
Oh Jesus.
There's phase 2.
Oh no! That's
come on.
That rule's not fair. No, sorry.
Oh Christ Almighty.
Sorry. No. That rule's not fair. The health bar is down. The fight's over. You can't activate the second phase after you take the health bar down.
It happened with Prince Lothric.
I hate that in games. I hate it. The health bar's down. The fight's over. Done. Make the health bar bigger, and that's a second phase. Don't tell me that I'm beating the boss and then I'm not beating the boss.
Yeah.
Fuck off with that. I hate that. Fucking hell.
I'm guessing you've had many bad experiences.
Yes.
Okay, so we might not actually get to the. We might not actually.
By the way, Cal, can you tell me to stay in the world over the weekend? I have a guest room. I'll let you know about that, Adam, but I might need to get off to do this session with Good Vibes Gaming, because as part of my Patreon reward, they're going to play Mario Party Superstars with.
Oh no!
With me.
Okay, they're never going to want to play with you ever again.
Oh no, seriously, they're the nicest people. Some of the nicest people I've ever met.
Oh really?
Yeah, seriously, proper nice. I mean, we played Smash Bros. I played Smash Bros with Ash the other day. He was proper nice. Had some good conversation as well.
Wow.
One thing I learned that one is saying what's the jib or jib with that? It's a racial slur, as it turns out.
What's the jib?
Yeah, it's a slur against gypsies, as it turns out.
Is it?
Yeah.
To be fair, I've never said what's the jib. Also, fun fact, in Phase 2, this sort of uses Lord Gwyn's moveset. Yeah, I've noticed it had changed.
Yeah, so I learned not to say that anymore.
Fair play.
Until now I've been cancelled again.
No, because you explained it. I've not actually heard that phrase before, to be fair.
It's a more American phrase, I should say. No, we're very, very nice. Had some good conversation. He backed me up on Mega Man 11, saying that it is actually quite a hard game.
That's because you paid him to play with games with you.
No, he did not.
He felt bad. He felt bad because it was pity.
No, he did say, "Oh no," when I said I didn't manage to be a single robot master. Do you know, honestly, I want you to do Mega Man 11 now.
I'm not doing fucking Mega Man 11, no.
Well, apparently I'm just shit at games, and that's why I shouldn't be playing it. You're so good, you do it.
Hey, no, I've never fucking played a Mega Man.
We're talking about swapping games?
I've never played. Yeah, I'll swap with you for God of War. Right, we can swap fucking Mega Man. Apparently.
To be fair, I'll give more respect on Mega Man, considering I have played a lot more.
Yeah, I've never played any Mega Man.
Why have you never played Mega Man?
I don't know, I've just never. Hello? It didn't let me.
Is it because you got the dual katana thing?
I never had a. Was it Nintendo? I never had a Nintendo console apart from a game.
No, after 7 they weren't on Nintendo, or they weren't Nintendo exclusive.
When did 7 come out?
7 comes out Super Nintendo.
Okay, yeah, no.
Mega Man 8 was PlayStation 1.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, I never had that. I was speaking with Reese about. I hate that fucking move. Stop that. I was talking with Reese about getting making Digimon World playable somehow, either on like phone or laptop.
Yeah.
Fuck off! It was because you're on the incline above him, so it couldn't something.
It couldn't connect.
Ah.
So here's the thing. Now you've played through most of the Dark Souls games.
Mm-hmm.
Which ones you've? Let's take Bloodborne, Sekiro out of the mix. Do you want to put Demon Souls in as well for this thing, or just stick to Dark Souls trilogy?
I've not got.
Which one's your favourite out of the bunch?
Well, to preface, this is the one that I've got the farthest in. I've not got very far in 2 or 1.
I only won 2 games against Ash, I should say.
Oh really?
We had all items on and Final Smashes on.
Fair.
But his main is Mega Man.
Oh right.
Because he's a huge Mega Man fan.
Mm-hmm.
And he said his rule is it's similar rule to mine. If you really care about the character. No, I've done Spider-Man.
PS5 though. I think Dark Souls 1, probably.
I'm going to say I've played a bit of all of them now.
Yeah, even 2.
Yeah, I played a bit of 2.
When did you play 2?
I can't remember now. I think I bought it on Xbox, I think. I don't. I gotta be honest. I feel like.
Oh, I'm going to ask Pete.
I think I'm with you on that one. I think Dark Souls 1 has the most interesting world design.
Yeah, I think not just. I mean, mechanically, I would actually say 1. Like, they add a lot of really good things to this game, but things like the weapon arts really don't feel very consequential.
In terms of,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but if I'm adding all the other games in the mix, let's take Demon Souls Remake out, because that's not made by FromSoft, that's made by Bluepoint.
Yeah.
My pick is Bloodborne.
Yeah, I'd say Bloodborne / Dark Souls / Sekiro. I actually really, really love Sekiro. I think it's a fantastic game.
Actually, I must be honest, out of all of them, I think Sekiro... No, Dark Souls 2 is my least favourite.
Really? I quite like Dark Souls 2, controversially.
I'd say Sekiro... this one got a lot... that one got me a lot of shit from Joe.
Saying you didn't like Sekiro?
No, not exactly. I said that Sekiro was... I like Sekiro. I'd say it's not my favourite out of the bunch.
Right, okay. Why did that get you back from Joe?
Because I was talking about the fact it was nominated, it won Game of the Year.
Right.
I said I didn't vote for it, and he said... and even Smash Bros. Wasn't in there, it wasn't my second choice. So, well, what was your second choice? Oh, Resident Evil 2 remake, and he just went, oh, fuck off.
Alright, okay.
Because he said, you claim you're not a shill for franchises, but... Well, yeah, but I liked... He asked me what was the one I had the most fun with.
Yeah.
That was... The thing was, I'm going to vote on that. I'm not going to vote... I can vote on... Are you sure, Ren?
May as well. May now.
Yeah, but you don't get another one.
I know.
You haven't even seen this place.
The music's changed back to the Dark Souls 1 final boss theme.
Well, this was the final one, so I think it made a lot... Oh my god!
Yeah.
And then along came Zeus!
Nice. Oh god, he's got slow attack.
I don't want to wait for the next one. He hurled his thunderbolt!
Problem is if you get hit by that... God.
Oh, come on, man.
Plin, plin, plom.
Nice dodge. You should have saved the Ember and used the summon sign outside the boss front.
Oh, shit. Good god.
I can't believe you dodged that.
Nor can I. It was pure luck. Ow. Yes, I said ow in advance because I knew I was getting hit there.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa!
Stop it. Damn it, okay.
This is when worse than some of my Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise designs.
Plin, plin, plom. Plin, plin, plom. Plin.
I'm so glad Elliot didn't see you do that.
Yeah. That's okay.
So you now have to be without an Ember.
I'll do that. Remember, Cal, I'm great at this game. It can't be any harder than the Nameless King. I don't believe it is.
Through the fog vagina. We'll get there.
I never beat. When did I get stuck on? The last time I played Dark Souls Remastered was. I got stuck on. I sold all of my items recently. The last time
You're a moron.
I need levels.
It was because you just stupidly put everything to the dexterity.
I needed 50 dex. I needed it.
No, you didn't.
I did. The last place I got to in Dark Souls Remastered was Sen's Fortress, which is when you start fighting snake people, and they feel like a huge difficulty spike. Maybe I'm fighting them wrong, but okay, just keep going. Oh, you got shot down. Yeah, they feel like a massive difficulty spike.
Which one?
The snake people in Dark Souls Remastered. Or just Dark Souls.
I agree, they do feel like a bit of a...
Did you play much? What did you get up to?
I didn't get that far in the Switch version at all.
Did you not?
Yeah, it also doesn't offer cloud saves, annoyingly.
Really?
On Nintendo Switch Online, no.
That is strange. Oh, fuck, I thought I dodged that. Doesn't use the spear mode. Ah!
He used that Sephiroth bomb.
Christ, you nearly fucking got me then. I thought I was doing well. Oh no, okay, poison. Away from him.
Can you please not do a Castlevania game? Because I'm about to do a Castlevania successor.
Yeah, I won't. Maybe a platformer. I've not streamed any platformers. Ah shit, I've not streamed any platformers.
You don't play many platformers.
Exactly. Oh, can you fuck... the spear mode is definitely the worst. Die, please, thank you. Okay, now to back off.
Don't run! I want to be your friend.
Oh.
Yeah, Adam said he never played any Mega Man, so he doesn't have any desire to.
Oh, really? Why not Sonic game? Fuck's sake. This might just kill me. Yeah, it does.
about Kingdom Hearts 3 and Ren goes to figure out what's going on. No, I am doing the Kingdom Hearts games in order, starting. If not the next stream after my Ender Lilies one, the one after will be Kingdom Hearts 1. But it's going to depend when I finish Ender Lilies.
Can I please have God of War?
Fine, you get God of War.
Thank you. Because you can get Horizon. I'm not really that married to the Horizon. There was a Mega Man X Street Fighter 2 game. Wasn't he just in Capcom?
He was in Marvel vs. Capcom, but they did make a fan game that got officially endorsed by Capcom.
Really?
That happened, yeah. Seriously, it's great.
I was trying to remember, you know, Rage Against the Machine. You know the band they formed afterwards, Prophets of Rage. I was trying to remember the name of the band, and I kept thinking Streets of Rage, and I couldn't fucking shift it in my head.
No, it's a game.
I know. I just couldn't shift it. I was like, Prophets of the Streets of Rage, right?
I must be honest. I wasn't a huge fan of the first album.
I've not listened to their latest stuff, to be honest. They were good when I saw them live.
Yeah, but that's because they were doing those of Cypress Hills and Rage Against the Machine stuff.
Yeah, rather than their own.
Yeah, then but eventually they had to do their own songs.
Yeah. Ow.
And the thing is, one of their songs, Hail to the Chief, isn't even accurate now. We know with the information we know.
Really?
Well, Hail to the Chief is all about the idea that Donald Trump is just like the brand and Mike Pence is really running America.
Oh, right.
But we now know from like all the stuff that's come out around the January 6th Commission, that's complete bullshit. If anything, Pence was incredibly ineffectual at everything he did.
Complicit, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, but don't feel too sorry for him. He's a cunt.
Yeah. Well, one of the I saw that the lead singer of Skindred is doing a set. He's DJing a set in the Saddle in Chester.
I already saw him do it at one of Rosie's.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, yeah, I'd love to go and see him actually. Sadly, I'm working both days.
Yeah, I won't be going to it. Not gonna get. I like Skindred a ton.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure I want to go to a DJ set.
Do you not?
No, it's after you go to as many live shows as I do. It's very hard to go to clubs again.
Yeah. Oh no! Wow. This is not a good start to this one. Okay, that was a very bad start to that one. How long have we got? Oh right. Okay, so we're over halfway. I didn't
yeah. 35 minutes later.
Okay, fingers crossed I actually fucking kill this dude.
Do you want to come back next week if you do?
If I do, yeah, I do want to finish this game. At least so I can say that I've done it.
Oh, fine, I'll give you an extra week on it then.
With a shoeless run.
That's so stupid.
New meta, shoeless meta. Also because Cal is 60 years older than most people at class. 60? He was 60 years older than people in the 60s.
Right, sorry. Wise guy.
Yeah, wise guy, huh? Ow, fuck off. Okay, I'm dodging.
Yeah, I can say now, Anime Amigos is going to be the 6th of November, the next one. We're talking about the Violet Evergarden movie and the Cowboy Bebop live action series on Netflix.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, both are on Netflix, by the way.
Yeah.
But Ren will not be joining me the evening for stream.
Yes.
So it's a solo stream from me.
Yeah. Ow.
And
will you be playing Ender Lilies or?
I will be playing Ender Lilies. Yeah, I want to get on with it because it's a lot. It's quite a long game at the pace we're doing now. Yeah. And I am going for the true ending in this playthrough.
Yeah, so you want to get as much done as you can. Makes sense.
Well, there's a certain collectible we've got to get before we get to the final boss.
Okay.
In order to do it, it's actually, you know the first area we were at?
Yeah, is it there?
You go left from there, and once you get to this particular item, and then it tells you need to collect the 7 stone tablets, and then you get access to a relic that gives you the true ending.
Oh, cool.
Cowboy Bebop live action, just to put up a comparison between it and the anime, and the live action is just a brown filter over everything.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck's sake. That spear mode sucks.
The thing is about it is, me and Reese are a lot more old Taku than you and...
Yeah, I haven't seen original Cowboy Bebop, to be fair.
So that'll be interesting to secure your perspective on someone who hasn't seen the original anime. I think the casting is...
People were angry because he's Asian, right?
Yeah, but it's not that weird of a decision. I mean, John Cho, I think, is an accomplished actor. I think he can play Spike.
Yeah.
Even though Spike. The thing is, though, you could have cast a white actor there and you would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because again, his name is Spike Spiegel.
Yeah.
And it's implied. It is interesting. In fact, it's implied he's Jewish in the original anime.
Ethnically ambiguous, I would say.
Yeah, he is actually.
I mean, just from his design.
I think the only one who is Asian is actually Mai.
Oh.
No, Faye. Sorry.
Oh, fuck me.
I think she's implied to be.
Is she Asian in the live action?
No.
Okay. Sorry, in the original anime, I mean.
No, I think no, either. I don't think. I don't know.
No, I did mean live action.
No, if you were angry at Faye's actors, she dismissed all the criticism of her acting in the new costume. No, the one thing that was annoying me about it is that Ed so far doesn't appear to be in it. Like, you can't have Cowboy Bebop without Ed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Edward's gonna score. Play ball.
What scene from it are you most excited to see adapted?
I would have said the chess match between Ed and the sort of hermit that's doing online chess whilst implementing a computer virus.
Sounds quite fun.
Or no, actually, Spike kicking the VHS because he doesn't know how to work it. I don't think that's helping Spike. It's not. Everyone kept saying Vin Diesel for Jet.
Yeah, I can see that. It just reminds me of if he's like kicking a computer. It always reminds me of TK in is it in the movie?
Yeah.
Where he smashes Izzy's computer. Like,
No, that's Ty who does that.
Ty makes. Shut up, good poison boy.
TK should have ended up with Kari, for fuck's sake.
Have you watched any more of Ghost Game?
No, I haven't watched any more of it. I'm working towards it. I'm dropping Fruit of Evolution, so I'll have more time to do something.
Yeah. I do recommend Ghost Game.
I think Ghost Game's first episode is pretty good.
What? Stop firing shit at me!
As Ty slapped and broke it due to his 90s dial-up internet.
This fucking guy! Get your spear away from me! I don't like it!
You can tell that it's one of those movies you can tell was made in the late 90s.
Yep. Ow. Cut that. Okay, kill me. Get me. Get me.
Choke on it!
Thank you.
Did you not want to... You had a few Estus Flash. Did you not want to try that one?
No, he's frustrating me. Fuck you.
I frustrate you, but you still put up with me.
With difficulty.
I'm sorry.
Nobody said it was easy. What's that song that goes... I don't know. It's how it goes. Nobody said it was easy. It's definitely not like that.
Have I just turned on my Switch?
I don't know.
No, I haven't.
Doesn't look like it. Nobody said it was easy.
Yeah, one of the few jokes I actually really like from the Nostalgia Crew reviews, you can play late 90s bingo. It's like, Smash Mouth!
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny actually. The first film that All-Star appears in before Shrek is Mystery Month. That's still a movie.
Do you know one of the things I will find funny? The Proclaimers' success in the US is because they appeared in the film.
Is it?
Yeah, the song
500 Miles.
500 Miles was in it was in a Johnny Depp film.
I've seen the Proclaimers play actually. That was the only
it's the one that The Simpsons did a parody of with them moving the shoes as potatoes on forks.
Oh, I can't remember. I haven't actually seen it. Ow. Yeah, I know because it's Grandpa does that, right?
Yeah. The film they're doing a parody of that. And they did sort of because I watched a One Hit Wonderland episode on them.
Yep. Yeah, One Hit Wonders. Fuck off! Fuck off!
That's only in America, really.
I hate this guy. No, it's the spear moves that I don't like. Sorry.
I'd say it's only in America that One Hit Wonders.
I mean, no. Name another Proclaimers song.
On My Way.
That's Proclaimers. Send me on my way.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness.
Okay, yeah, fair play. I didn't know that was Proclaimers.
Let's Get Married.
Don't know.
Sunshine on the Lee.
How do they go? And do you only know those because you watched the video about them?
No, I know a bunch of... No, I really grew up listening to my dad's music in the car. He had all the Proclaimers albums.
Do you remember, you know the band that did the Istanbul song, right?
They Might Be Giants.
Yeah, I was listening to them.
That was one of my dad's favourites.
Yeah, I was listening to them on the way. Very good album. Ow!
They also did a theme for Malcolm in the Middle.
What?
Yeah, that's They Might Be Giants.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know, the bastard, that one?
Yeah, that is a They Might Be Giants song.
I didn't know that. I only know that one album, which is Flood. I don't know any of the songs.
There was also a One Hit Wonderland episode on Chumbawamba.
Don't know that.
The one who's I get knocked down.
Oh, yeah.
And I get up again.
Ironically.
They're but they've always said that they didn't mind being one-hit wonders on that one.
Yeah.
And they actually got into quite a bit of trouble at the Brits because they threw a bucket of water over John Prescott.
Fair play. No, I hate you! Stop getting your spear out, I'm sick of it. Fuck you.
Mind you,
Where's the men on construction sites?
mind you, Justin Hawkins got into beef with Lemmy at one point.
It's Justin Hawkins.
So he's Singer of the Darkness.
Yeah, why would you do that?
It's just, I feel like Dark Souls game where the flame has gone out.
And fighting to survive in that broken world could be pretty...
Rad.
I guess that's Ender Lilies.
I suppose it kind of is, except that's a big difference I would say between Ender Lilies and something like Bloodborne, which there was a lot of comparisons between the two. In Bloodborne, it does feel entirely hopeless.
Yeah.
Like, you're just fine to survive. In Ender Lilies, it does feel like there is some hope there.
Yeah, I do think that the comparison is better for Dark Souls than for Bloodborne. It really, I mean, first of all, there's no like Lovecraftian horror.
That's because you haven't got that far into Ender Lilies.
Oh, right, okay.
There really is some Lovecraftian horror coming up.
Okay, fair. But I mean, as far as like, you know, the dying world, rekindling hope thing, it feels very much more Dark Souls.
But both of them, you would say, in those games, it still feels like there's more hope in Ender Lilies than there is in these games.
I guess so, yeah, there's like actual companionship and characters.
Yeah, like there is no hope this world's going back to normal.
No.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
In Ender Lilies, there is kind of a sense of, we might be able to make something out of this.
Fuck me! Shut up. Not you. I'm talking to the guy. God damn, okay.
It's alright, mate, you've got 30 minutes.
30 minutes to die some more. I've only got to the second phase like 3 times. I definitely shouldn't have used the Ember there.
I told you shouldn't have used the Ember there.
Well, it's gone.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
I actually laughed during a meeting then because someone did, the guy who's talking on the other end of the phone accidentally did that.
Really?
Yeah, and I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, God. Come on. I've got a soul. Soul of Cindery. Yes, but I'm very excited for the Bleach second continuation. Fuck, I've dealt no damage and I've already had to use that!
Basically, because you've mentioned that thing, I'm going to restart my game to set the map to small.
Sorry?
I'm going to reset my map. I'm going to restart the game and set my map to small on Civ.
Yeah, good idea.
Because I'm never going to meet all the people.
As a guy, I just need to. If you're on a huge map, are you doing continents or is it Pangea?
As a guy at F&M, I haven't seen any of the lilies. Ender Lilies, I think he means.
Yeah, you haven't seen any of the.
But Adam, that specifically is why we're in New Year. We're not going to do it now because we're waiting for Ren to go full time with Axia.
Yeah.
But we are going to shift the second day of streaming so that people can watch the second stream.
Yeah.
More people can watch it.
I mean, it's also frees up our Friday evenings, which.
Yeah, I kind of. I mean, to be fair, we did pick Fridays because
Oh my, that's fucking cool.
of it was a response to the pandemic,
Yeah.
and we wanted to make sure people had a good Friday evening again. You might as well take it on this one, mate. You're not winning this now. You're poisoned.
I'll just get it through the moveset. It would help just have a little muscle memory.
Yeah, actually, a bit to be.
Oh god, well, I was doing well before.
Yeah, mate.
It's
a reverse of me of Ender
Yes,
Lilies.
see, this is the thing. I get tilted, and whereas you seem to benefit somehow from.
I think it's because I'm good. I get better muscle memory the more I do something.
When I start to lose focus and become upset, angry rather.
I will come to F&M when I can free up my Fridays. So that's a more reason. So we're going to say it's Fridays at least for the rest of 2021 and a bit of 2022. And then we're going to shift it when Ren's full time.
Yeah, because I do like that's I keep saying it, but that's one of the things that I miss is regularly going to shops. I know I do now, like, but not like a regular day in the week.
To be fair, mate, though, we need a bit of time. We need a bit of time to sort it out. But and again, New Year, I'm looking into getting things like capture cards so we can stream from the Switch.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, at least it's not as bad as his second phase attack.
I think the capture card thing is more going to be in the middle of the year of 2022.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting on Elliot to do...
I'm sorry, this spear phase is really hard to beat, I feel. Oh my god. He just has really quick recovery from his attacks.
I do not need alone time.
Our Friday nights will finally be free and we can engage in our carnal pleasures. As soon as you can do Switch, please do some worldwide game streams. Worldwide game streams? What's worldwide games? Is that like the selection of like shogi and things like that?
I think that's what he means. Yeah, I think he means 51 worldwide classics.
Okay.
That would be hilarious. I could beat you at chess.
No, you couldn't. I'm pretty good at chess.
Right, we're having a game after this.
No, I want to go home after this. I'm working tomorrow.
Fine, we're doing it Friday then.
Okay.
I'm going to beat you at chess.
I'm pretty good at chess. As we have ascertained from Civ, Cal, you do not have the ability to think forward in turns.
Can I be honest? I've played the AI. The best I've done is manage to tie with it.
Oh, really?
No, I did win one. Actually, no, I did win.
I've never been good at I've never been good at.
What's up, Tom?
Hi, Tom.
This is a late arrival.
Yeah. I've never been good at beating the AI on chess.
Are you like McCready in the Thing?
Never do. I guess so.
Just throw the whiskey into the cheap bitch.
What is that? Is it? Sorry, McCready. Is that Kurt Russell?
Yes.
Yeah. What's actually his role in the
Helicopter pilot.
Oh, okay, right.
Which is weird because in the book he's a geologist.
Oh, really? I didn't know it was a book.
Yeah, it's a book. I wouldn't read it. The guy's a massive racist.
Oh, really? Who wrote it?
Oh, I can't remember his name. Is it?
Oh.
But in the book, there's actually
Fuck off! Whoa! I did not
Still alive?
Yeah, I did not expect that. In the book, there's
a lot more people at the base.
Oh, really?
That the thing goes through.
Did he just fucking heal?
No, I don't think he did. I think he just powered himself up.
Okay.
Hence why the glow's still there.
Yeah. How many people roughly at the base?
About 37, I think.
Such a good film.
Oh! Yeah, no, it's one of my all-time favourite films.
I think actually the fact that there are fewer of them helps the tension.
No, I agree. I think the fact there's few of them was better.
Yeah, it makes them feel more isolated.
In fact, the original film's ending was that the thing actually did survive to Spring and got rescued.
Well, that's the great thing about the ending to the film is that it's so ambiguous. It really doesn't.
Unless you read the sequel comic,
Yeah.
then it's not ambiguous.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a free part. In fact, it was a three-parter.
Really?
They did one that was set in the Arctic, one that was set in an Argentinian archipelago,
Yeah.
and then one that was set in New Zealand.
Oh, right. New Zealand, that's fun.
No, that was the thing. That was where it lost me completely.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you can't have the thing in New Zealand. It's reached civilization.
Yeah.
End of the world.
Yeah.
The whole reason it didn't just take over is because it ended up in the middle of the Antarctic.
It wasn't like, I guess, like, somehow secluded from society, though.
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there was a few of them. They also did another one in Dark Horse, which also imagined... I haven't seen Squid Game, if I'm honest.
I didn't like it.
Ren wasn't a huge fan.
No, like the parts of it are good. The best part of the show is the games. Everything else is like very, very mediocre.
It's supposed to be like a commentary on capitalism or something.
Yeah.
Or the gambling industry.
Instead of watching Squid Game, watch Kaiji, and you will have a much better time.
I do.
I get what they're going for. It's nice that everyone really, really likes it, and it's something different. But like every other part of the show, apart from the
actual squids.
Very good point.
That does make me think Squid Game sounds like the biggest calamari challenge in the world.
It does.
Which I would win because I love calamari.
I love calamari as well. I'm very good. I know. I still miss it. I love calamari. That's it. Yes, that is it, Adam. Gamble boat. Gamble boat. Gamble boat. Gamble cup. Okay. trying to...
I've not got that mysterious doctor OP stuck in my head. Well, the spicy.
Yeah, did you watch it, Adam? Or I think I recommended it one time for Anna Monday.
Wasn't the time you never watched anime on a Monday? It was never on.
Yeah, so it was never on a Monday, and if it was on a Monday, then we wouldn't watch anime.
Watch Sonic Underground.
Yeah, just Sonic Underground or Stormhawks or something.
Made a vow, their mother will be proud. Sonic Underground.
That or you know what? You know where Sonic X is available? Discovered. It's on Netflix.
Oh, good. I hate it.
Really, you hate Sonic X?
Yeah, Chris is just the worst part of that show.
Yeah, it was Sonic Underground we would watch. Ah, fuck, and Mummy's Alive. Fuck, Mummy's Alive.
Oh, that was good.
So good.
Even though it fucks with the continuity of the films.
What? No, not the Mummy cartoon. No, Mummy's Alive. It was like that was a fucking good show.
I intend to keep watching past episode 5. I forgot about it. DM me the name later, Ren.
Will do.
So...
just put it in chat. It's Kaiji. Joey Jojo Junior Shabadoo.
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
The worst name you've ever heard so far.
Sonic X was it got interesting when it got past Sonic Adventure 2 Battle went on its own unique story. Well, it had a unique storyline for the first season. Then it did the Sonic Adventure games. Which was weird because they had to sort of fit all the original characters they created into Sonic Adventure's continuity.
Oh yeah, Reese. Cal said that middle management Tonegawa was bad. Can you chastise him, please? Because he's wrong. Ow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Mr. Tonegawa Blues. Yeah, Cal said it was bad.
It's not that funny.
It was funny. It's funnier if you watch Kaiji. I think Kaiji is one of the longer running manga series as well. I think it was. I don't know if it's still going.
I've definitely seen a ton of parodies of the face.
Yeah. The
Also, I'm not going to take advice from somebody who thought Listeners was the greatest thing ever.
I don't think it was the greatest thing ever. It was alright. Also, I have.
I refuse to be demoted.
I have how many words is it?
2 words for you. Suck it.
I've got 2 words for you. It's World End.
Shut up. I stand by that decision.
That's fair. You can stand by your incorrect decision.
I would stand by Sugigakure. It would have been my pick in retrospect.
Yeah, I did like it, but I didn't. I think I watched like 3 episodes of it or something.
No, if I'm emotionally in bits by the end of it, then you know I've won.
Yeah, that's right.
I just got to the end of Go Sick.
Go Sick, go.
Basically, this is now my favourite mystery anime.
Really?
Possibly. I think it's competing with Hyoka for that, but...
Fuck off!
Look how you got cancelled. You're not allowed to refuse demotion.
Ah! Sorry, that fucking stabby ass cunt. Fuck you. What else was said there, Mr.
You stand by your terrible decision, Cal.
Stand by me.
I stand by. World End had a lot that was really good in many parts. I've actually have FYI Glide still the best slice of life anime. No,
yeah, sure, good in parts, but overall bad.
Go Sick. No, I'm not going that far. Go Sick is, in my opinion, something that's really cleverly well done. And they fuck around with history a little bit, and they invent a fictional nation for it to work.
Okay,
but
Marvel did it, I guess, so it's fine.
Basically, it's about a nation between Germany and France called
Belgium.
Valdens.
Valdens.
But I think it was also something like that. But it's it is actually quite. The one thing I don't like about it is it suffers a bit from Stephen Moffat Sherlock syndrome. Right. You know that whole thing of
bad writing.
No, no. First 2 things of Sherlock are really good. I'm piss off.
Yeah, sure. The Weeping Angels and the Gaslight Child were both good episodes of Doctor Who. However, when he was the show leader, it was awful. Sorry,
Stephen Moffat did write the script to one of my all-time favourite films.
Which is?
Tintin.
Did he really do that?
Well, he teamed up with 2 other writers to do it, but He did. He was the main script writer. It was him, Edgar Wright, and Joe Cornish.
Oh.
Well, you obviously know who Edgar Wright is.
Yeah.
But Joe Cornish, he wrote Attack the Block.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually seen that. I do want to watch that. How the hell do you dodge that swirly move? Not like that.
Not like that, evidently. I guess the other thing's in chat.
Okay.
Ren's kind of the same issue you had with Chucky Knight MC, shoulder bash.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess I'm meant to parry all of these moves, but I'm not good at parrying in this game. I mean, I'll give it a go.
Block with a shield?
I don't... Yeah, I'm probably meant to block, aren't I?
So, my...
But yeah, well done, Spad.
I actually have all 5 of the light novels in my shelf.
Really?
Yeah, because I want to... Apparently, the series only covered the first 3 volumes. 4 and 5 are...
It did feel like there was a lot missing from that. Oh, yeah, oh god, I don't like...
There is quite a bit of cut content.
I don't like using the shield. I think, yeah, I think it reminds me of, the show with the girl with the crow.
I know the one you're about, but yeah, but there's a lot of these things that have cut content. Jobs Reincarnation, that changed up a lot of the plot of the anime compared to the light novels.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Reese's point very much.
We miss out on a lot of Rudius's internal monologues.
That's okay. I don't like him.
They actually...
Him being bullied does not warrant him being incestuous and creepy.
I will say, a lot of people saying the second season kind of redeems him.
I don't want him to be redeemed. He's vile.
But it was kind of... Yeah, my attitude was too little too late.
Yeah.
Like, they could have done it if they redeemed him in, like, episode 4 or 5.
Yeah, don't make him a child prodigy, like, super powerful character if you want to make him a creep, and then only in season 2 give him character development. Yeah, exactly. Like, who wants to hear those internal monologues?
I was, again, he drops that entirely.
What is his nasty character? Or...
Mostly, he is still a bit of a pervert.
Yeah, again, like you know when critics talk about isekai male power fantasy,
yeah.
That's what that show is. Like that is an actual example of what they described there.
Yeah, but I'm not. The reason I'm a bit more harsh on other shows about it is because this was the one that kind of invented half of them. Most of them are actually playing off this one. It's amazing it's taken this long for it to actually get an anime adaptation. I think that's because television board standards have actually changed quite significantly.
Rightly so.
Yeah, the damage is done. I'm not saying it's a good show, but I'm just saying, what my point is, in fact, that's my point, the fact that it did wait that long to really give him a lot more moments like that is, well, it's too late.
Yeah.
You should have done this way earlier.
Yeah.
It doesn't help he gets 3 wives later.
No. Yeah, no, like... When people say it's a classic isekai power fantasy, they are missing the mark when a show like that exists. When a show like Sword Art Online exists. Like...
No, Sword Art Online is a better show.
No, yeah, it's a better show, but I'm still saying it suffers from that. Like, you have a harem of attractive ladies, all of whom want to bang you. You effortlessly are able to train and become the most powerful character in any given circumstance. Like, that's exactly that. Like, and likewise with Rudius, is he's just given the opportunity to be that character, like without. Yeah. If you give it a reason, like fair enough, that's fine. That's all I want.
Also, for the record,
fucking good reason.
Adam, to your point, I wouldn't go that far. They did not throw away the old character, just replace him with a normal person.
In what show?
In Jobs Reincarnation, I'm assuming you said. Yeah, no, they did. They didn't go that far.
Mm.
Again, I don't really want to go into detail about what they did. I'm kind of a bit weirded out by the fact people love this thing so much. I just feel like, wait, you guys are giving Rising of the Shield Hero shit. So admittedly, that did get popular, so I'm not upset that got popular.
Yeah.
But I'm like saying, sorry, this does way worse than anything. Like Rising of the Shield Hero, stand by. The controversy over that was well overblown.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. People like to hate on things that are popular.
But again, that's why I think Redo Over Healer didn't get so much crap, because it wasn't incredibly popular, it had an incredibly big fan base.
The only people who were defending it acknowledge that it's absolutely grim, like it's really vile.
Yeah, but he's genuine. I can't believe. Like, I respect Anime America a bunch, so I didn't give them shit their opinion on
Rising of the Shield Hero.
not Rising of the Shield Hero. No, they loved that show.
Oh, sorry, right.
Redo of a Healer.
What was their opinion on it?
I think they were a bit more in the middle on it.
I guess I'm going to liken it to another show. I'll liken it to Devilman Crybaby. I think, like, people miss... Probably they have, like, nostalgia for when anime was all about the hyper-violence, hyper-sexualized, really kind of, like, borderline not okay content. Like, that's why a lot of people used to like it, is because it occupied that fringe space. I think when people defend shows like that, they're not going for, like, it's actually a good show. It's like, I like that this is a thing, even if it's really horrific. That's not. I'm not defending anyone. I'm just saying that's a suggestion.
No, there's a ton of anime from that time period that have that hyper thing that I actually think are good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a throw. The reason I didn't like Devilman Crybaby is it was horribly paced.
Yeah, it was terrible.
If you had stretched this story out a bit.
Oh,
Spears what's getting you.
It sucks. Balls.
If they stretched that story out, you would have had a much better anime.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
24 episodes would have been great.
I would have gone even far. Maybe even 18 episodes might have done it.
Wait, really? Oh god.
Not.
Yeah. So to be clear, when I was saying that, obviously I don't like that show, but I'm assuming that was people's perspectives.
So, No, anyway, Adam said the thing about Isekai is mostly about the world building, often imaginative and fun. The world in that time got really inclined to slime. Yeah, that's a good example.
Yeah.
Shield Hero actually. They do go a bit into it in the series, but the book really goes into the world building. The fact is that the Isekai that are really good actually give a shit about their world building.
Yeah.
So you get things like ReZero, Rising of the Shield Heroes, Sakutamega Rikai Slime.
Like, I'm absolutely not attacking the idea of having a powerful main character, who's good at things, but there need to be consequences, and the character development needs to be around, like, okay, so what are the consequences of them being so powerful? What are the consequences of them being so almighty? Like, does that alienate people? What are their interpersonal relationships? That's what's interesting when you have an infallible character.
I think Slime kind of gets away with that.
Yeah, no, Slime does, because Slime's like, okay, well, I have all of this power, but if we talk about season 2, a character dies, how does that affect me when I know I'm powerless in that sense?
Also, Adam, to your point, No Game No Life does count. I'm not as much of No Game. I'm going to be honest, I don't really like No Game No Life that much. I think it's fine, but I find a bit of it. I don't find it as compelling as other people, and I do find some bits of it quite creepy.
I've not seen No Game No Life.
No Game No Life. It's an alright anime. I've got the Blu-ray of it. I don't regret buying the Blu-ray. It's a fine enough show. Has its cool moments. The animation is excellent. My favourite isekai, I think now, I would have said, do you know, if you'd asked me years ago, I would have said ReZero.
Yeah.
I think I'd now say Rising the Shield Hero.
Yeah. Because what about Max Up Defense? Or even what about fucking, what's it called? The comedy one that you saw the film on.
Konosuba. Yeah, Konosuba's great. Doesn't really do much world building though.
No.
It's sort of like, it's just more to facilitate a certain arc or something if they actually do go into the world mechanics or stuff.
Yeah. I think a good example of someone that does the very powerful protagonist is Overlord.
Yeah, Overlord. Mainly because it doesn't focus so much on the overpowerful character.
Yeah. And Slime. Oh, come on.
Like, some of my favourite stories in regards to Overlord are in that small village that he helped.
Yeah, actually the lizard. The
lizard one is great as well. Yeah,
compelling actually.
I mean, issue with.
Don't let me get to second phase, please.
my main issue is that I love it's the use of colour in the show, and I don't want to read the manga because it's in black and white. Oh, no game of life, I'm saying. And Reese said Dragon Ball did it great having an all-powerful character as Goku realised in the Cell Saga that his power draws stronger enemies to his part of the world in danger, and that's why he left Gohan to take his place.
Yep.
And then Akira Toriyama chickened out.
Backtracked on all of that character development he set up.
That's the thing I didn't like about late Dragon Ball. They couldn't let anyone die and stay dead.
Well, no, that's the thing. I mean, because they have a fucking Dragon Ball, death is completely inconsequential. So what are the stakes now? Like, that's one of the things that I think. Okay, like Super actually kind of does up the stakes technically, but they're the same stakes, just like on steroids. Except they're the same stakes as they always were. He's going to throw up, and he's going to...
That's one of the few things I actually like about Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah.
And that's sacrilege to say, but they actually did add a bit of extra jeopardy to using the Dragon Balls.
Yeah. Toriyama didn't cop out. Oh yeah, so it was. Yeah, that's true actually. It was the decisions by the executives. They forced him to go back to Goku.
I can believe that. Goku is a lot more marketable than Gohan.
Yeah.
Even though it's very clear Toriyama was setting up for Goku to stand to one side and Gohan to take over.
Yeah.
And can I be honest? I actually thought until the Boo Saga, Gohan was the best written character in the show.
What changed with the Boo Saga?
He kind of got boring, to be honest.
Yeah, because he settled down.
No, I like him in Super. I do find it kind of ironic that he ended up with Mr. Satan's daughter.
Yeah. Oh wait, Reese, sorry, you say it wasn't meant to end at Cell. Was it actually meant to end at Cell? Is that where Dragon Ball was meant to end?
So they could. I think they were meant to end at Cell Saga.
Right.
Cell Saga does feel a bit like an ending, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you look at the abridged series; it ends there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good approximation, to be fair.
They were smart enough to. I also like the fact they actually did know. They were smart enough.
I feel bad for them because I think overall their viewership has just probably dipped massively.
So, and I've always said Super Saiyan 4 looks better than God and Jeet.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 is like a good. Okay, it's like a good design choice, I think.
Can I be the that guy and say I hate it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I really hate it.
How come?
It just does not. It looks like such a downgrade to the design. Like Super Saiyan 3 looks so powerful. Like it's the most amazing final form. Super Saiyan 4, it loses the golden glow. I don't see how that's an evolution from like Saiyan 3.
It's meant to be because it comes after the golden great ape form. It's meant to be that it's more bestial, I think.
I get that.
And he regains the tail and everything, so I guess it's more pure Saiyan.
I get that, but I think they could have they should have made it him silver or something, or platinum like effect.
I do. It does feel a shame to get rid of the tail. To be fair, I really like the tail. I mean, you know, he's based on Sun Wukong, right? So he's
the Well, I actually
I'm with. It's. I mean, not that they're not having tails like doesn't take anything away from the show, but it's still cool.
I get the whole thing. I'm not saying that the premise behind it is wrong.
Yeah.
I just don't really like the design, to be honest.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, I get. To Reese's point, I get what it's all about. Do you know that whole thing? I get it. I just don't like it.
No, fair enough. Entitled to your opinion.
The homophobe standards.
I didn't think there was going to be a name for that. Oh shit. From what I understand of the manga for Dragon Ball Super, do you know about Ultra Instinct, Cal?
Yeah.
I think Vegeta gets a version.
Oh, see the thing.
You need to watch Super.
Yeah. The thing is, for me, I kind of feel like Z should have been the end.
Yeah, you're right. It should have been, but money. Reese is absolutely right. It became really popular after the Frieza saga, which led to the last one.
See, for me, I stand by this. Frieza is one of the greatest villains ever written.
Yeah, because he's pure evil. He's a great example of a pure evil villain.
Yeah, and I don't like the fact we now have to have all villains need to have these sympathetic motivations.
Yeah.
It's like there is room for that kind of villain there. Heal up.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Do you want to do one more attempt after this? Because
so.
you've got like 4 minutes. No, Vegeta has his own power. It's different from Ultra
Yeah,
Instinct.
if I don't get it this time, then I'll oh, sorry. Okay, so I assumed it was similar. I'm dead anyway. So yeah, let's go for another attempt.
I love Jiren.
Yeah.
Jiren has a cool design.
Yeah, he's great.
I don't really like the. I just think that.
I love the whole. So do you know about all the different universes in Super?
Yeah.
As they get. So there's Universe 6 and 7, which is Goku's, and then there's who are the people from?
Well, we finally got a female Super Saiyan.
Yes, and then there's Hit and Kefla and everyone from Cauliflower. And,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Get to the point.
Sorry. So Universe 1 and Universe 12. I think Jiren's from Universe 12 because they're the most like opposite numbers. They're the most polarized universes. So the fighters that they get for the tournament of power. For Universe 1 are all based around like Sailor Moon designs, and Universe 12 are all based around like Power Rangers design, basically. So like they're all wearing uniforms, but they're just like completely contrasted characters, which I think is really funny.
I still think one of my least favourite villains in Dragon Ball history has to be Baby.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fair.
He's the only villain they spent any amount of time building up in GT.
Yeah.
And he's rubbish!
Super Sentai, sorry, thank you. Ah, fuck. What time?
You got time for another attempt.
Okay, so.
It's 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
No, but he's rubbish. He's basically a Boo clone. Having a backstory defines his motivation. He's just an incredibly fun personality.
Yeah, exactly.
Baby could have been interesting. Yeah, he could have been interesting for him, but they don't do anything with him. He gets back to Earth because he just sort of gets back to Earth before them somehow. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything interesting. He just basically does a plot of Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
To be honest, the plot after like Cell Saga, I would say, really does kind of the plot and handling of the side cast really goes off the rails. Look at Tien Shinhan. In the Cell Saga, you had him fighting against Imperfect Cell, literally giving his life. You know, Piccolo practically did fuck all in the Buu Saga, and neither of them do absolutely anything in fucking Super. Hell, Master Roshi gets development in fucking Super before Krillin does.
Tell me Piccolo gets something to do in Super.
Do you want to be disappointed?
No.
Then yes. So Goku Black can go Super Saiyan 3. What? Wait, sorry, Goku Black? Oh, in the video game, I'm guessing you mean. Because I thought Goku Black was very lazy. Very, very lazy.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z is still showing up at EVO this year.
Yeah, fair enough. It's a good game. Play it.
I like it. I like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. One of the things I found amazing is it actually works quite well on the Switch. It functions pretty well on it.
That's nice. But Master... What? Excuse me. And he uses his own version of the what is it?
Ultra Instinct.
No way. Why
Kind of makes fun of that line in the Cell Saga where he said, "I used to be the greatest fighter in the world." Yeah, now you couldn't fight your way out. Now you're an old windbag, can't find your way out of a paper bag.
That's fucking crazy. So wait, I don't even want to know. Why do they give Master Roshi screen time rather than fucking Piccolo and Tien? Look how they massacred Tien.
Yeah.
He deserved more.
What was that?
My handsome three-eyed boy. Ow.
Oh, we're about to be. Hello. Hey, Vegeta. Hey, Ginyu. God damn fucking.
I'm dead. Okay. We will see you on Friday.
You want to take one more attempt at this, do you reckon, before you give up?
Nah, let's give it now.
No, I mean in terms of like one more.
Oh yeah, we'll try it next week. I'll do a bit of a warm up beforehand and try and get used to it.
All right. So
Okay, goodbye, guys.
no, you might end up beating you.
Oh no, if I get it on the warm up, I'll quit before I win. Okay, well, we'll see you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.